time of blurring is over. Alright, audio sync, 1, 2, 3. Ain't this great? This time I do not have my face blurred. You can actually see it, and I can actually do like this because I'm almost overexposing my footage. Now, this right here is actually really, really nice. And the reason as to why is because I don't really have any much more work to do now. I can just press record, and after that I just need to grade the footage. And in a scene like this where I'm just laying in my bed, there really isn't a lot of grading to do. And like, I don't know how long this video will be. I think I'll keep it quite brief actually, like 10-15 minutes maximum. Fuck. Regardless, like, the first video I did that I named Pillow Talk, which I still haven't uploaded. Crazy. I've recorded so much footage and edited so much footage with my face blurred or with a mask on, accounting for that I'd stay pseudo anonymous throughout this entire journey, but I won't. And I'll get to why very soon, but yeah, that last video, or no, not even that one, because I think I had a mask. Yeah, I did. But other videos have taken me between 2 and 4 hours to just blur out my face, just blur it out. And now I did like another video, or I edited rather. I edited another video, and there were some scenes where I didn't really blur out my face entirely, but that's alright. The only thing is it looks a bit unprofessional that I didn't correct it, which I would have, but now I've already decided that I'll show my face, so like it doesn't matter. But yeah, it feels so freeing. Like, I can actually talk to the camera right now. I don't need to blur anything out, and there will not be any extra work. It just feels so nice, honestly. But yeah, and this is not a clementine, this is a mini orange. This is why it's hard to peel. But yeah, I almost like feel ashamed of myself for blurring out my face previously. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's all, we all have two sides. We all like have that side in us, but I touched upon this briefly. in the video where I sat in my couch and just talked. And I said that there were two other reasons why I didn't want to essentially show my face, and that it all came down to privacy. And yes, that is true. But the main reason why I don't want to show my face is because it leaves you vulnerable. Showing your face makes you vulnerable. Like, you are your true self. You can't you can't hide or behind a mask. Like, this is me. Like, right now as I'm talking, you see me, not a fucking mask between my face and the camera. You see me. And yeah, honestly, fuck, man, I want to scream so bad, but my neighbors are already complaining that I play too much music and one thing and another. This right here, this infuriates me more than anything I can fucking describe. Why the fuck can I not take this shitty thing off? And why am I in my bed and I cannot show my fucking underwear on YouTube because I would get it demonetized? So I can't move out of the bed because that requires more editing and I can't. You know what? And I missed. You know what? My bed just has to be dirty, I suppose. And my fingers, and I'll go wash them off after this. Not much harder than that. But yeah, regardless, I almost feel ashamed of myself for wanting to escape, not show my face, hide from the camera. Like, why the fuck would I hide my face from the camera? There are actually various reasons that are legitimate. Like, for example, you have my alias, you have my face. It makes it easier for you to find out my real name, and it makes it easier for the IRS to track certain things, or rather Skatteverket, when that actually becomes a thing. And obviously, I'm not planning to screw the law off, but like, it's not even that, because right now, if I document everything, like, you're bound to be following the law. You can't just say whatever you want on here right now, whether it is money or other stuff, because now I also have my face. Not that I would talk a lot about stuff like that regardless. But who knows, maybe you'd feel like it sometime. But yeah, I mentioned in a video that I recorded and talked about being true to yourself and how freeing it is. This is another example of that. Like, Pause. Regardless, not showing your face, it has its benefits, I'm not gonna lie. But at the end of the day, if I really would want those benefits, why would I be on YouTube in the first place? Why would I have social medias? Like, with anything related to my real life that can trace back or track back to me. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. So then I might as well just show my face. Because I think I mentioned this too in a different video, but privacy, like the fact that I'm showing my face, it doesn't remove my privacy. Like, if the IRS, if the government, if the FBI would want to know who I was, they would have done so with or without the mask, without a doubt. And that is something that I can tell you with certainty. So, like, the only thing is now, let's say, for example, like we all know how society is right now. Let's say I keep on talking about crypto, and when I actually reach my goal of like 10 mil, 100 mil, a billion, and I'm out in public, and then obviously you wouldn't be like fully self-custodial on a single ledger. Like, you'd spread out your money so much, and you'd have like multi-sig vaults. Like, you wouldn't keep it all on you, if that makes sense. But it's still things like that. People are dumb. People can shoot you for a fucking cheap 5K watch. Like, people do too much for too little, if that makes sense. And in a previous video of mine where I said, like, be yourself, and that people, they say you shouldn't be doing too much. This is not what I refer to with not doing too much. Like, you should be doing too much if it is like something that you genuinely want to accomplish, or if it requires you to do so. But like, doing too much, like robbing someone or stabbing someone for a jacket worth like 1K, like, especially stabbing. I could see if you rob them for a jacket worth like 1K, maybe, I don't know, do what's necessary, but stab them, like stuff like that, that is really doing too much for too little, and just proves certain people's stupidity, like, honestly. And yeah, I guess that's another reason why being anonymous doesn't hurt, because although I wear quite modest clothing, I mostly wear like Boss, H&M, and then yeah, I have some designer brands, but it's mostly like accessories, like beanies, like, yeah, I don't know why I did it like that, but like beanies, hats, glasses, like bags, but yeah, some shoes. But besides that, it's no like high end designers. So, but if people know me from outside, and they know, yeah, it's this guy. This guy has 100 in crypto. He probably has something on his phone right now. Like, it's just such a headache. Like, in America, it's great because then at least you could shoot someone if they try to like kill you or cause you harm to rob you. Like, you have a reason and you are allowed to literally kill people for that reason. And obviously, it's not like I want to kill people yet again, and that is why privacy is nice to have. But for example, in Sweden, where I live right now, the laws are so weird. Like, I don't know. So, wear them where they're not weird. But like, if someone would want to rob you of X amount of crypto, like you'd need, like they would be able to do it if they wanted to. Like the only option you got is to run away or to shoot them. But getting guns in Sweden, like it's not the same as in America. Like, and it's illegal as well. Like, you're getting like prison time if you're caught out with a gun in Sweden. And like, it's a whole different like thing here in Sweden. Like, no normal person would carry a gun. Like, it's gang criminals like that would carry a gun. No other person would. Like, it doesn't really make any sense either. Some people can carry knives, but then again, like if you stab someone for self-defense, like you'd be the person getting the time, not them trying to rob you. So like, yeah, I don't know. And fighting like 1v9 or stuff like that, yeah, then you're bound to get a stomping or two. But yeah, honestly, you can just like fly out to Switzerland or like a rich island where stuff like that just isn't going to happen, or even if it is, like you can do what is required to guard your property, etc. So yeah, but it's such a freedom, honestly, not to need a mask right now. And another thing that I realized that I thought about earlier when I recorded a previous clip to this is like when I do this, because my hair falls into my eyes like this, is really, really, really annoying. And people might be thinking of it, but yeah, of course, they could be thinking about it. But obviously, like, I don't want my hair to hang like this. There's no reason for it. I just look like a fucking psychopath. And there's nothing more than that. Like, obviously, you would want to look presentable. Everyone do. And it's minor things like that as well, which, like, super small things that you'd never think of. And it forces you to, like, become comfortable with them. Like, let's say I don't have a fade right now, and I show my side profile, and you see, oh shit, this guy is all, he has hair over here, and he has hair. Like, bro, what the fuck can I say? Like, it is what it is, man. Like, there truly is nothing else to it. And I think this will be one of my last videos where I actually like yap or rant in a while, and I don't know if it will be seen that way on YouTube, because right now I've recorded so many videos, but I've just published one, my first one, at least for this time period. I might actually relist some of my old videos. I have yet to decide, but regardless, yeah, this is it for now. Stay true to yourself, embrace yourself. Don't hide yourself. Don't hide your face unless you absolutely must do it for some reason, but I don't absolutely must. I just feel like it would be nice having the privacy. But then again, the time it takes to edit all of that is not worth it at all. For like, it is not worth it. And delegating it, I'm not in the position to do that right now, because 4 hours of work to someone else, for that to blur out my face, maybe if I'd have a lot more money. But right now, and for them actually to get it good, like, then you'd have to have a lot of trust in them as well, because yeah, they have access to your footage and they can just reveal it, and then that defeats the whole purpose. So might as well just show the face. But yeah, that's it for now. Tomorrow I'm gonna start with some actual more work and not things like this. I'm gonna apply for jobs or go in that direction and go my way to find jobs at least. So yeah. And for those wondering, I'm not talking about going into Indeed and just applying for jobs. Like, that's not the type of jobs that I'm looking for right now. Thus, start with finding. And if I find something or yeah, whatnot, I will send in a loom or something. And that is another thing with that is another thing with. Actually, give me a second. I need a nicotine pouch. But yeah, I can talk meanwhile because I have a wireless mic. But yeah, that's another thing. Like your brand and your work behind the scenes and in front of the camera, like both in front of the camera and behind the camera, they will be coherent. Like it will all be in harmony with each other. The only like difference might be that on business related things I might use my real name, but on like social media side of things I might not. But that's the only like difference. So yeah. But yeah, actually now I don't have anything more to say. But yeah, I really appreciate the people that watch this video. I just have a gut that at least someone will be watching this video. Like I'll probably upload this in a month ish because I still have a lot of other things that aren't uploaded. But yeah, right now I'm showing my face. I did not on my first ones. And it feels really good. And this is the end of the beginning, let me tell you that. The beginning has been throughout my life up until now. I went through so much, so much. And I've discovered so many things, I've tried so many things out, I've experimented with different online money things. And now I finally found the path to walk. I might not know where it will end up or everything that will occur in the path, but at least I know what path to take right now. And that I have not before. And that feels really good. And it feels even better now when my face actually is showing too. Because it feels more authentic. Feels more aligned with the path that I'm actually walking. Like in the path that I would or will be walking rather. It wouldn't make that much sense documenting it and having my face blurred and a mask. I mean, it could make sense, but it would make more sense not having it blurred. So it just feels good. But now I've said I'm gonna end the video a few times and I still haven't. And I've been talking for 25 minutes when I said maybe 10, 15. But that's how things go. This is to document the journey and everything that will pop up. And that's why some videos I will not script, I will just talk. And things go as they do. But yeah, Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it. Oh yeah, and the thing I said before, my other videos didn't have that many views, or barely any, but I have a feeling that someone will be watching this. So yeah, to you watching right now, man, girl, woman, uncle, and everyone, I appreciate you for taking your time. 24, 35, 37. Let's end it at 40. Thanks for watching. Bye. Damn, I pressed so fast to get 2440 that I recorded another video. Crazy.